Okay everyone, this is a piece by Carl Philipp Emanuel Bach, or C.P.E. Bach, called Solfeggio or Solfeggetto, heard it both ways. And he was the son of the great Daddy Bach, J.S. Bach. And actually, Carl Philipp Emanuel was more famous in that day and time than his father was, which is interesting. But this is a very nice piece. I'm going to play it medium slow, and it can go really fast. It's prestissimo, so it's a really fast tempo, but let's go medium slow here. And if we went fast, sort of sloppily there, but get an idea of what it should sound like. Let's get started because we got a lot to do. We're going to start with, and if anyone has never seen me before, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. I have a website. It's called webpianoteacher.com. Tons more videos that are on my YouTube channel on that website. But I try to put as many free ones as I can on the classical one, because I know a lot of you really can't afford a membership, and I try to give you as much free stuff as I can on the classics, at least. So we're going to start with E flat down here. Here's middle C, so we're on this low C, down to C, up to E flat, up to G. So bum 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 bum. Okay, then we'll go to right hand on middle C, up to E flat, down to D, down to C, and then down to B natural, okay? And you got to get your right hand out of the way so the left hand can come in here, okay? Because your hands are in close quarters a lot of times. You have to get one hand out of the way so the other one can get in there. So be aware of that. Left hand G, B, D, and then right hand comes back in G, F, E flat, D, E flat. Now the rhythm, there's no problem with the rhythm because everything's I think it's written as 16th notes, but so G, F, E flat, D, E flat, and then left hand comes in on the middle C. We just keep rising higher and higher. So get your right hand out of the way, so left hand can go C, E flat, G, and then right hand C, E flat, D, C. Then we go here. I'm going to use our pinky here on the D, still right hand, D, C, B natural, A, G, A natural too. And then left hand F, E flat, D. So from the beginning all the way to here at a slow tempo. Okay? Really good finger exercise too. Repeat sign. Go back to here. But we're going to start where we were. Instead of on this E flat here, we're going to continue on this one. So it's D, and then repeat back to E flat on this E flat. And then repeat it all, but we're higher now. We're farther to the right on the keyboard. Okay, and then we have this little beautiful part here. Okay, so you play F, E flat, D on that second time through, and then this E flat is right hand, but it's right here next to where the left hand was. So get it out of the way, get that D out of the way so the right hand can go E flat. And then the left hand's going to play C right here, down to G, down to E flat, down to C. So it's bum, 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 bum. And then right hand C up, high C, G. That should be an E flat. So that's incorrect. Let's change that. So if you're ever copying down the board, you might want to wait till the end of the lesson, because I make mistakes sometimes. On the board, E flat, then A flat, ba, 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 ba. The left hand comes in down here below middle C, F, A flat, C, F, bum, 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 bum. And then right hand, A flat, C, E flat, ba, ba, bum. So from here, we have ba, 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 ba. And then right hand here is D. Then left hand comes in on a B flat, F, D, B flat, ba, 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 ba. Notice the thumb thumb is on a black note, and so is the pinky. So you've got to get your fingers in between the black keys there. All right, then right hand up to a high B flat, F, D, G, and then left hand comes in on an E flat here. E flat, G, B flat, E flat, ba 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 ba. And go ahead and get your hand in position there for the whole chord, ba 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 ba, as well as here, and here. And then right hand comes in on here, G, B flat, G, B flat, D. Okay, let me check the time, because you know YouTube videos can only go 10 minutes. Oh, plenty of time on it. So let me give you some advice here when you're playing. Try to get your hand in position. Try to see the chord patterns, okay? Because all music is scales and chords, really, when it comes down to it. And if you see a chord pattern, try to get your whole hand in position for that chord before you start. Try not to think one note at a time, but see that chord there. C, E flat, G. See the whole chord. Okay? Bum, 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 bum. E flat's not coming out good. Alright, then same here. G, B, D. Get in position for it. And then, of course, the right hand is a scale here. See it as a scale. Da, 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 da. Left hand chord. Alright, here's another scale, a long scale. Actually continues in the left hand. So right hand starts in the left hand finishes. And the scale, of course, is just up or down, ascending or descending group of notes to the very next letter. And then, of course, you repeat an octave higher. Then when you get here, here's a chord pattern right here. It's a C minor chord. C, G, E flat, C. Go ahead and get your left hand in position for the whole chord. Get the thumb here and the pinky here. Don't think one note at a time, but think of the chord. Get your hand in position, and then you just roll it downward. And then this also is a chord. C, G flat, E flat. So get your hand in position for it. Ba, ba, bum. And then change the pedal here. So it's a little note on pedal. If you play ba, 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 pedal, change it. Lift it up and put it back down. Lift that pedal up and put it back down on that A flat. Up, down. And then left hand comes in. Here's an F minor chord. F, A flat, C, F. Get it in position. And here's a chord on the right hand. A flat, C, E flat. Alright? And you continue the same idea here. Okay? So let's go through the whole thing again now because we have time. Repeat. Now we're here. Okay? So there's your part one to that. There is a lot more to it, but there are a lot of patterns that repeat over and over. So there you go. Hope you enjoy it.